Look at this delicious beef and onion stir fry, baby. Yeah, look at that. Look at that sauce on that plate. Yeah, delicious. Let's get it. Let's see what we got in this dish. We got olive oil, sesame seed oil, kosher salt, cornstarch, brown sugar, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, oyster sauce, garlic, onions, green onions, flat iron steak, and beef. All right, so now let's get our cut work. We got our onions. Let's go ahead and half moon them. We're gonna slice them medium size and just regular old slices. Thick as you want them, thin as you want them, it's your choice. Then let's break them up. It's gonna be a little easier for you to saute them like that. That's it. All right, now taking our garlic, we're just smashing it, giving each one a nice good little smash. They'll be easy to cut. That way you be easy to mince and get them exactly how you need them. So let's go ahead and start mincing them. As you can see, watch your fingers. Make sure you don't cut your fingers now. And we're just gonna give it a fine mince. That's it, that's all. Let's put them in a bowl. We're gonna set them boys aside. And then we're gonna move on to cutting this steak. Yeah. All right, and now for our steak, I'm using flat iron steak. You can use whatever you want. You can use sirloin. You can use flank steak. It's your choice. And make sure you cut against the grain. You don't want your meat to be tough. Cutting with the grain will cause your meat to be tougher than cutting against the grain. So always remember that. Cut against the grain for more tender meat. And cut it to the size you desire. And that's it, that's all. All right, let's go ahead and marinate this steak. First, let's go ahead and throw our soy sauce in there. Get that on in there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put our brown sugar. Yeah, brown sugar in there. We're gonna hit it with some rice wine vinegar. Get that in there as well. Now let's hit it with the oyster sauce. Gotta scrape that out a little bit. You know it's thick and gooey, baby, but oh so delicious. Now let's just mix that on up. Get everything combined, everything mingling and tingling. Yeah, let's go ahead and add our cornstarch. And let's just make sure we get that mixed in as well. Got to get it out the bowl first. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's just get it mixed up. Everything together, everything combined, and ready to go. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and hit it with about a teaspoon of kosher salt. Get that on up in there and mix that on up in there too. Just like that. All right, now we're gonna throw our sesame seed oil in there, and we're gonna hit it with about another tablespoon of olive oil. Then we're gonna hit our pan, wok, as you can see here, with a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're gonna heat that up. Let that heat up for a minute. Now let's drop our onions in there, just like that. So let's get our onions in there. Hit the onions with a little kosher salt. There we go. Hit the onions with a little cracked pepper, just like that. And then we just gonna saute them boys, I say, for roughly a minute, no longer than 2 minutes. We don't want them too tender. We still want them kind of crunchy. So let's go ahead and get them out of there. Put them in a bowl. Set them to the side. Get your wok and put you another tablespoon of olive oil in there. Now let's throw this marinated steak in there. And you don't have to worry about marinating it overnight. We can go as soon as we marinate it. So let's get our steak in there. Let it cook 85-90%. Let's go ahead and throw our garlic in there. And we just gonna cook that garlic until the steaks get done. That way the garlic is not burning and your steak is gonna be oh so tender, oh so delicious, and yet all that flavor. Already, as you can see, our little sauce on our meat is starting to thicken up. So let's go ahead and add our beef broth in there. Get that in there. Let's give it a mix. And we're gonna turn our heat down a little bit. Turn it to medium. And we're just gonna let it simmer. Not for too long. Maybe 3-4 minutes. Let it simmer. Throw them onions in there. There we go. And we just gonna mix them up, get everything combined, everything mingling and tingling. Yeah. And let's just stir it up. Stir it up. Stir it up. Stir it up. That's that beef and onion stir fry, baby. Yeah. Check us out. Beef and onion stir fry. Yeah. Now we're taking the top part of our green onions and we're going to drop them in there. We don't even want it to cook. We don't have no heat up under the skillet, under the wok, or nothing. Now let's just stir them boys in. That's it. That's all. Let's plate it. Look at that. Look at that. That is that beef and onion stir fry. That boy can cook. Until the next time, family, that is it. That is all. You know how it go. That boy can cook. Out the place, out your face. Till the next time, I'm gone.